guys, so I did not record an intro for this video. I just wanted to get straight into it with my 5 helpful tips for having a better twist out that I thought was helpful and that I think may be helpful for you guys. So right now I'm doing tip number 1, which is making sure that your products mix well together, and also make sure that your hair is clean and free of buildup, because whenever you do a twist out, you just want to make sure that you're first of all putting product in your hair that isn't going to cause any residue or flakes, because you're putting all this time and effort into your hair, and you just don't want the results to be messed up all because you decided to use products that did not mix well. There are lots of videos that go into product mixing and what to look for to let you know which products mix well together. So here I'm mixing the products that I'll be using together, and they come out well, so I will give it a thumbs up. It's good. Okay, so this is me looking crusty as hell, and you see the way I'm parting my hair, and I'm just doing this. This is the piece I'm going to be flat twisting, and I'm going to show you the product that I'm using, which is the Curl Max Activator. Looks like that. Whatever. So when you rub it, you have to rub it together in your hands to make it this white creamy consistency, and then you apply it. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I did violate rule number 1. Oh, and there's also the Curl Stretch Pudding by Shea Moisture. But back to what I was saying, I did violate rule number 1, because you'll see here that my hair is not completely free of any product. Like, I did wash my hair, but I didn't wash out my conditioner very well, so it did cause a little bit of problems for me, but in the end it did work out. As you see here, I have those little white like balls or flakes of residue, but I didn't really care. I just kept going, and luckily in the end it worked out well. So after I put the Curl Max moisturizer and the Shea Moisture Curl Stretch Pudding, I go in with the that gel there that you just seen, and I just make sure I coat my hair in this gel all the way from root to the tip. And just a little tip for you guys, this is not really part of the 5 tips, but if you are someone who loves volume, especially at your roots, do not put the gel on your roots. It will minimize your frizz and weigh your hair down. And unfortunately, guys, this is not a flat twisting tutorial, but there are plenty of other videos on YouTube that will help you learn how to do so, but this is not one of them. As you can see, I do add additional product, and I will detangle throughout the flat twist when it's necessary. Okay, so I'm literally repeating the steps throughout my entire head. I'm using the Curl Max Activator, rubbing it in my palms to activate it to get that white creamy texture, and then applying that to my hair, and then going in with the Curl Stretch Pudding by Shea Moisture, adding that as well, and combing them through to distribute the product evenly. And as you can see, I'm not using a spray bottle. I'm literally just working off my damp towel dried hair. And as you can see, I did add a little bit of olive oil just to help tame the white residue that was forming in my head from not washing my conditioner out properly. And then I did go on with the gel before I started to flat twist, and adding more oil wherever I see that white residue. And the reason why I'm doing that is because normally adding oil will help, reduce the amount of residue in your hair. Okay, so before you guys get fed up with me, because we're already 5 minutes into the video and I've only went over 1 tip, I'm gonna go ahead and get into tip number 2, and that tip is the foundation slash the pattern of your twist or braid out. That is very important because it will reduce the amount of manipulation that you have to do during styling. And of course, less manipulation means less frizz. Okay, so I've slowed this part down to hopefully help you guys better understand what I mean by the foundation slash braid pattern. As you can see, my hair is twisted down in the direction that I would like my hair to fall once it is styled. So these in the back, I want them to fall to the back, and I'm going to be wearing my hair down in the middle part, so that's why my hair is parted down the middle, and I have twists going down both sides of my head because that's where I would like the hair to fall. I really hope that makes sense to you guys because that's the best way that I can explain it. But here I'll be using this oil that I got from a friend. Her name is Vinny. This is an all natural hair oil for promoting hair growth. And if you guys are interested, she does have this for sale via her Instagram, and I will leave all of her information in the description box. Okay, so this is me about 2.5 days later. Yes, I did my hair Friday evening and took it out Monday afternoon. And tip 3 is to make sure your hair is dry prior to takedown. It's super important. And here I am showing you guys this mousse because for tip number 4, you always want to maintain your hair each night and also preserve it by wearing a bonnet, a satin scarf. I'm also using this oil to just rub on my hands and take my hair down. And tip number 5 is just make sure that you are being gentle when you take down your hair to, reduce frizz. Literally, frizz is your worst enemy when you are doing a braid out or a twist out. And this is me being gentle. This is real time, by the way. Just wanted to let you guys know how slow I am going and how gentle I'm being while taking down my twists. So going back to tip number 4, which was maintaining and preserving your hair each night, I used the mousse I basically each night coated my hair with the mousse to get rid or tame any flyaways that may have occurred during the day. And I oiled my scalp every night with that hair growth oil by Vinny, and tied my hair down with a satin scarf or put a bonnet on. And that is how I was able to preserve my twists and have them look so good when they finally were done. And soon you will see the finished results, and I loved it a lot. This was literally my best twist out, and I couldn't have been happier with the results. This is probably the best twist that I ever did, y'all. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love you so much. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!